Africans offer unique cloth that represents the authentic handpicks of designs. Smocks are beautifully made in Daboya within the Savannah region. With capital of 3,000 Ghana cedis, I decided to enter into smock business because of my love for fashion, and it comes with huge income when managed properly. So impressive, right? These beautiful smocks comes in different varieties with meanings. This one here is called Kenyitiwale, meaning patience is good. This one here is called Buanyeso, meaning cover ourselves. You can get your beautiful smocks from Haria Smocks collection at national gatherings and on my social media platforms. Are you talking about good customer service? You can trust Haria Small Collection 100%. Middle and high class income earners can purchase their smokes. In the next years ahead, I will be extending my smokes to the neighboring African countries and the world as a whole. Have you ever wondered why the Big Six wore smoke on the 6th of March, 1957 to declare Ghana's independence? This was not just a coincidence, but these beautiful smokes we see around represent victory, unity, Africanness, and beauty. Thank you, Asana Kushu.
From the Savannah region, Haria. Business name, Haria's Smoke. And I'm going straight to Janet. You are clapping for Haria.
Haria, you look gorgeous, girl. And thank you. And thank you so much for being consistent. Last week, you seemed like you were enjoying yourself on the stage, and you've kept that vibe going. And I applaud you so much because the Northern Kente or smoke is not promoted enough. So for making an effort to promote Made in Ghana and for showing that you have pride in your region, and I didn't even know they had meanings. So kudos on that. Once again, stop prancing. Stop hopping on the stage. Just deliver with confidence, okay?
Give it up for Haria.
Oh, hello. And your David Honor of Excellent Special Jomieyala. Oh, Mamaga, 20 gallons. Be a goya brochia. Hey, come on, Juvoy. Oh, don't worry. Just send me your Google location via WhatsApp, and I'll make sure to deliver it to you first thing tomorrow morning. Miracle, bye-bye. Hey! Tanya, but to international Davi. The whole, I'm Mother Kamaliola. Look, I'm a single mother of 2. And a nurse, and this Jomi business has been my side hustle. I've realized that Jumi is not only used for domestic purposes, but for commercial uses as well. And remember that your special biscuit that you love so much, there's Jumi in it as an ingredient. As a nurse, I've realized the health implications of colored Jumi, hence the need to supply people with the unadulterated one. Global statistics shows that about 73 million tons of palm oil is produced annually, and this is likely to increase to about 85 million tons by the year 2025. That's why I'm calling on Ewo to join me in my Jomi business. I started my business with 400 Ghana cedis, and social media has been instrumental in boosting my business. For customer service, I don't joke with it at all. I treat my customers as family, and also I listen to their every basic need. To my all she entrepreneurs, remember that it can be anything you want.
Honam from the Volta region with her Zomi business. Name of company Xnam. Yofi Grant, I'll come to you.
I know it's not your fault, but you didn't exactly say what the business was. Like you should say, I'm selling palm oil to you and to you for XYZ. You are talking around the palm oil industry instead of saying your business. So if I were to invest money in you, I'll say, okay, how much? How are you going to sell it? Who is your market? How are you getting the raw material? How are you distributing it? Those are all the elements that would immediately communicate your business to anybody who's looking at it. But if we talk about global statistics, those are secondary. I'm not interested in how much palm oil is sold to Malaysia or Malaysia sells. I'm interested in your business. So I think the next time, focus on that. I am coming to sell Zomi to you for this, for that, and I'm sure you go places. But good performance all the way.
Thank you.
Hey, Taya, is that you?
Yes, dear, it's me. You see, I actually stopped Kaya 2 years ago and learned how to make liquid soap. And look at me now. I'm able to take care of myself and my family. And the video you see playing there is me teaching women how to make liquid soap because I do not just preach it to them. I empower them and sometimes give them a source of livelihood. You see, making of liquid soap doesn't only give you an income, it actually also supports the Sustainable Development Goal 1, which says no poverty, Goal 2, zero hunger, and also supports the World Health Organization WASH agenda, which is water and sanitation hygiene. So you see, for someone like you to start liquid soap making, you only need an amount of 500 Ghana cedis to start the business. You need ingredients like the base, salt, thickener, booster, color, and of course, perfume for sweet and nice fragrance. And with this amount of money, you should be able to make about 50 bottles of liquid soap, which will sell at 20 Ghana cedi per bottle, and you're able to get a 1,000 Ghana cedi out of it. And your profits will be 500 Ghana cedis. Isn't this so cool?
I think I need to stop Kaya and join this
Exactly
business.
what I wanted to hear. Because you see, everybody uses soap at our offices, for domestic purposes, and all public places. So your market scope is to everybody. So you see, one thing I would like to tell you about liquid soap making is the fact that it is not perishable, and also the ingredients.
Taya, your time is up. A round of applause for Taya. Jigodi, I'm coming to you. Did she convince you?
I always say that 90 seconds is long enough to be able to tell me what your product is, tell me what your pricing is, tell me how you promote, and tell me how you make impact. You told me all the four in 90 seconds. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jigodi, and thank you so much.
Tonight is all about She Auto Services, and I present to you TFM, the Female Mechanics, where we offer auto repair services and auto parts for sales. The firm is here to motivate and recruit females who are willing to change the narrative of auto mechanics being male-dominated. The firm will offer door-to-door services by responding to bookings on our social media platforms. An initial amount of 10,000 Ghana cedis can be used to set up this business, to get equipment for sales, and to also buy the needed tools to carry out this work efficiently. Our target audience will be the private car owners, institutions, and corporations. Your dream of becoming a female mechanic can only be a dream achieved with TFM, the Female Mechanics, where we serve with class. Tonight, I did not come here to preach the saying that what men can do, women can do, and even do it better, but to motivate my fellow women to venture into auto mechanics, because together we can change the narrative. Yes, we can. Thank you.
Yes, we can indeed. A round of applause for Afra. Janet, what are your thoughts on this presentation and her business entirely?
Oh, don't go away. Afra, first of all, kudos. I give you kudos for venturing into that business. You can make a difference. You know what I'm looking from you? I'm looking for a showstopper business. I'm looking for a deliverance that gets me thinking when I go home. Last week when I got home, I'll be frank with you, I was trying to figure out those who were in my top of mind. I had to go back to the recording to watch you, which means you are not in my top of mind. I want you to be in my top of mind. Convince me.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Ayana, Asha mob ni ai. Ne baby oy dey cleaning ye. Pocho waso pay attention to connection ai. In this jet era, people hardly make time for cleaning. People hardly make time for domestic activities such as cleaning. But then yamina some portraying the cleanliness is next to godliness. Into sapade kosra himemumpa. We are clean with Asa, a cleaning business owned by a young lady. We pay attention to baby why you're dirty in nana. Nahen ya wahada yeba solve all problems in aramo. Yapade unemployment is never masculine. Therefore, women are to take advantage of this business because only first course biara. Sika ezebaya ye sika kit na otrede ekwa world of ejuma yeri ya. Mbesiafo bebre nebo hu won wo ho. Intinde ami esedwa. Mejina ha Morton cleaning business mazamo. Sepede join ne hena. Awo hen keke. Yena numbers obogu screen na do. Na wankasa so ezi nature. But then mepede hu bibi. Yen clients no. They biara ye door-to-door services. Oh no, they just call us. Then we are a few minutes away to help them clean. Inti awe waha. If you are a lady, being a boss lady, it's not just about solving problems. It's about identifying that problem too. In time, I identify it there. Cleaning is one thing that a lot of people are lacking. Into yechnaha, they ever solve them problems.
Esierua, thank you so very much. Please, a round of applause for her. I'm sure she drove the message home. Judge Janet, you're clapping for Esierua.
Yes.
Why is that?
Why is it? But Esierua, yes. I think there's a lot of pressure on you because you have so many accolades already, isn't it? Since the competition started. First of all, you are appealing to an international market. So henceforth, going forward, I'd like you to speak more English than vernacular because I want you to appeal to a global audience. Now, coming back to your presentation, listen, cleaning is a lucrative business, but it's a jungle out there. There's so many problems as far as cleaning is concerned. You just talked about domestic. What about the offices? What about the construction sites? What about? There are so many places. So I think the identification of your problem was not clear, first of all. The type of products you're using, and therefore, if I clean your house, you're sure that the hygiene level is there. So if I was an investor, I'm sorry, I would not invest in your business. Thank you.
Give it up.
Science is part of everyday life. The education system in Ghana is more theoretical than practical. Hence, students are not exposed to the physical tools they'll be working with after school. I am passionate about making science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM education, affordable and accessible to all students in Ghana. This is why I have come up with the Mastermind Toolkit, which consists of devices like the breadboard and the buzzer to give students a hands-on feel of STEM and prepare them for the future. You are excited. The best part is that with the Mastermind Toolkit, your child can create over 200 digital and electronic devices. Yes, like the traffic light and home automation. Let me show you. I have already programmed the computer, so all I have to do is connect my UN cable and then tada, our traffic light will be seen. Today I'm creating a prototype traffic light. Watch me. And then when you say let there be light, red, yellow, green, our prototype traffic light is on. With just 200 Ghana cedis, you can purchase this kit for your child. And as you can see, it comes in the form of a game, so it is easy to say we learn whilst we play. I call upon the Ministry of Communication, Girls in ICT, schools and other agencies to adopt my kit to enhance effective and efficient STEM education. For more information, ladies and gentlemen, log on to my digital platforms where I advocate for women in technology and share technology advices. Please support my business. I may be the next Ivy Bali. And don't forget, the future
Stepping up with science and technology. I'm Winnie from the Eastern region. Jibody, this is some science and technology. What do you say to this newest
I'm Winnie and your traffic light.
It's prototype.
Yeah. Okay, well done.
Thank you.
I was able to understand what your product was. I also got the idea that you're making some impact with young ladies. You talked about affordability. 200 cedis is quite high. What I didn't get was your profit. How do you make profit? Because you spoke about income, you spoke about promotion, you spoke about the product, you spoke about the pricing. You are also you also have a message, and there's a movement behind it, impact. You articulated the business very well, so I want to give that to you as a plus. I didn't see your profit, but what you have started is a good journey, so congratulations.
Thank you so much. This is the 13th company I've applied to, but I'm still not getting a job. Many Sunday pone. I have to start something for myself. Come to think of it, my mother is a trader, yet she took good care of me. I am a good cook. Why don't I start a food business? Yes, Afa. As a young woman, it's time for us to see the positive in the saying that a woman's place is in the kitchen. By channeling that experience into a money-making venture is what can make you a woman entrepreneur. This is my story. I started Susan Special because I was not getting a job. And as a young entrepreneur, I identified a societal problem, which is the busy life of every Ghanaian workers who easily get stressed from work, yet are unable to make meal for themselves. If you're unable to buy my food during breakfast, you will buy my food during lunch or supper. Food business is a lucrative venture one must consider. I started Susan Special with an amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis, and I'm able to make an amount of 1,500 Ghana cedis as weekly profits. Yes, you can go into a food business. You can go into a food business of your choice with an amount of 2,000 Ghana cedis. Now, if you do not have money for a physical venue yet, man, worry. Take advantage of social media. I sell my food online. I take deliveries online. I take bulk purchase from offices. Thank you very much. This is Susan Special.
Please give it up for Nahima. Now, to other contestants, when you come up, please remember that you're working within 1 minute, 30 seconds. So make sure your presentation fits that time frame. I would go to Janet for her remarks on this very first presentation for the night.
Hello, Na.
Hello, Auntie.
Tete.
Thank you.
How is your food business doing?
By God's grace. It's
Okay, that's good. So I'm going to speak today from the perspective of an investor.
Okay, Auntie.
So as an investor, I see that there's so many food joints in every corner that I turn my eye.
Yes, please.
What is going to make your food business unique? And why should I put money in your business?
Okay, so what will make my food business unique? We'll talk about my branding and my packaging. And also my food should be delicious because as a food business owner, when you have a great food and you also have a great customer service, your business will go a long way to succeed in the industry.
Okay. Thank you. There are two things you mentioned. Customer service is one of them.
Yes, please.
So go ahead.
Sure.
The fact that you deliver convenience, that's also a good solution.
Thank you.
So hamper on that. You didn't talk about the price, but I hope that your price will be competitive. Good luck with your business, and you can do it.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to day one of 2S Rig Workshop. There's a popular saying that the glory of a woman lies in her hair. So based on that, today, I'm going to teach you how to venture into wig making business as a good side hustle. Now, let's start with the two types of wig making, where I have termed it HM and MM. HM means handmade wigs, and MM means machine-made wigs. There are occurring questions my students keep asking anytime I organize workshops like this. They ask the amount of money you need to start this business and how to let people know your brand and the risks involved. Wig making is very lucrative in the sense that with an amount of 5,000 Ghana cedi, you can earn 100% profit within 2 weeks when you make 10 wigs. As you start wig making business, your first target should be your friends and families. They are the
best people to sell you out. When I started mine, I made sure that wherever I went, I wore wigs. I rocked them to my churches, introduced to my church members, university students, corporate women, SHS graduates, and later thought of how to promote it on social media. There is no business without risks. So as you start and even grow, you could experience risks like economic risks. That is when there is inflation in the country. Automatically, it will affect your prices. But my darling, make sure that you find the best way. Thank you. This brings us to the end of today's...
Tiwa from the Ahafo region. I'm reminding you one more time that it's 1 minute 30 seconds. Make sure you are in time with your presentation. Gigi, good evening. What do you say about Tiwa's presentation?
Tiwa, well done. You started well. One of the things I was looking for, I saw you spoke about variation, which is the 2 types, so you're able to sell your product. You were very clear about product. You did promotion as well because you talked about social media. Then you talked about how you wear it yourself, which is one of the key ways that people sell. Okay, what I would have liked you to do, because you had a very short time, was to be able to look at how you made the 5,000. And I see it clearly. You said my students. So one, you can teach, and then you can also make wigs. And those were the 2 sources of what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how you made the 5,000. But you spoke it, you didn't break it down, but you were able to at least come up with it. And you got 3 out of the 4 Ps. So it's a start. Well done.
3 out of the 4 Ps.
Fashion. As a young entrepreneur who took inspiration from my grandmother who was into bead making, she only did it for undergarments and royalty. I decided to merge modernity with tradition. Hence, if we say, Emre Dania, no, so what Daniel will be? So I decided to do a little research. From my research, I realized that a lot of people were into bead making. So I knew I had to be innovative. My packaging had to be on point. My customer service. When I visited the Koforidua beading market, I had a lot of beads and accessories with 300 Ghana cedis. I purchased some of them. And from it, I produced the bags, the chains, and all the things you are seeing here. Besides that, I had this mind that I had to partake in every diaspora programs that were organized here in Ghana, like Year of Return, After the Return, and a few you know of. That was where I had majority of my customers. Hold on, I have a call. Hello? 15,000 fascinators. Wow, thank you so much. Kindly deposit 70% of the total amount and 30% after you receive it. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Oh, Maheti. I would employ more hands to help me. Besides that, I'm going to pay taxes, which will serve as a source of revenue to the government. Take a look at this. This is the new normal. It's a beautiful engagement outfit. I have added a touch of royalty to it. Now look at me. Thank you.
Owusuwa from the Bono region. Yofi Grant, I saw you nodding in the affirmative. Was it about the taxes or which part did it for you?
Oh, no, not that, because I also like beads, so I always have my beads on. It's amazing I had to talk about her. Very good performance, but just a few things that you need to tweak next time if you get it to the next thing. I think you should go directly to what you are selling.
Yes, please.
The history about it is not important. This is my product. This is how much it will cost. This is my market. This is how I'm going to get it out. And then you can add the others because you just have a minute and a half.
Yes.
In the minute and a half, you didn't tell me clearly where you were selling, who you were selling to, how you were selling. You're selling beads for clothes, beads for your wrist, beads for your neck. I think if you come out next time, make sure you are very clear. Yes. Because the business person doesn't have the mind to now be going to the history. He wants to see, what's the product? If I put money in it, how am I going to get my money out? Yes. That is a winning solution for you. But great performance. I like the theatrical bit of it.
Do it.
Mr. Kalmoni, it's Pampered Pets at the door.
Please come in.
Oh, thank you so much for letting me in. I hope you've been changing her drinking water twice daily.
Yes.
Okay, so today we have a trim and a bath scheduled. Is that correct?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You know what? Let me leave it to you.
Oh, I'll be so grateful. Thank you.
Is he gone? Now, let's sit and talk business. There are over 13 million Ghanaians with pets, but most of them either do not know what pet care entails or are too busy to provide that care themselves. That was the birth of Pampered Pets, a concierge pet care business. We go door to door in suburban neighborhoods sharing flyers, and we are able to keep track of our clients' appointments using a free booking software. Now, all the tools I need to work are displayed here on this table. I can fit them in this toolbox for easy transportation, and they cost me about 300 Ghana cedis. As a woman, this is a very simple business to venture into because I am able to convince my clients of my trustworthiness. Now, let's be very realistic here, okay? I'm in a strange house with a strange dog. She might look cute, but she could easily maul me and nobody would know. Because of this, my family has access to my booking list, and I keep a muzzle whenever I work. Factoring in a 15% discount into my pricing, I have been able to keep my customers and recoup my capital in a week, and business has only boomed since then. It is my dream to establish a luxury pet hotel where pets can have the best care in Ghana. But for now, my toolbox works for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Aiko, with Pampered Pets. Uncle Yofi Grant, how well did she sell this business to you?
She did very well. She did exactly what she was saying. This is the business. I'm giving you a pet. What should I say? A pet. Is it a grooming service or?
It's a pet care service where we go door to door, offering clients whatever service that they need.
Great. But so do you offer veterinary services as well?
No, please. I am a vet, but this business is for anyone to venture into. So anyone who loves animals can do that.
Fantastic. So there's clarity in her story. I could tell, and she brought one of her, should I say, victims or one of her clients with us.
Yes.
Which is good. I mean, graphically very good. But I think you have excelled in selling your business to anybody who has a pet who wants it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done, Aiko.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Me ya ba. Nanenya me boy boy yeah. That is why I don't joke with keeping my body fit. As a woman, prioritizing your fit and your shape is a great challenge. So I started my business where I sell waist trainers and other body stuff that would help to motivate and boost our self-confidence as women so that you can wear that favorite bodycon dress and do away with those insecurities. Hi dear, how comfortable it is. Do you feel comfortable? Exactly. They come in sizes. But please note, to avoid physical discomfort, kindly stop wearing waist trainers for a long period of time. That's right. There are lots of health benefits that comes along with wearing waist trainers. It helps relieve back pain, and also it helps treat headache and migraine. Fellow Ghanaians and fellow women, kindly take advantage of the social media and the internet to help us fetch some money for our benefits. Tom's Kebabo, your master of body transformation. Thank you.
Tom's Kebables indeed. Now let me move to Janet Sunkwa Mills to find out if she will be patronizing Kesewa's Tom's Kebables.
Kesewa, had the pressure chiwana. Huh? Listen, Kesewa, the competition is getting tougher. I want to bring that reality to you, and I want you to wake up, Kesewa. As far as I'm concerned, you are hovering in the middle. You need to tunnel vision yourself to the finals. So next time you're on this stage, Kesewa, get your act together. Yes, I need some waist trainers, but you didn't sell it enough for me. Your story was not compelling. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Audio Jungle.